ready to take Pooh over to his, yeah, I'm looking at talking about you. I'm getting ready to take him to his party. He's got a party, St. Patrick's Day party he's going to, and you see the party hat he's got there, all lit up with a light bulb in green. The guy that's having the party just called, says he's got a whole case of old drools on ice. Big dog party.
Can you shut the light off for a second? Can you reach it?
Yeah, look at Mom.
Hey, Pooh. Oh, there goes his hat.
Sit down, Pooh.
Say happy St. Patty's Day, everybody.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
We'll be back.
Okay, guys, we're back. I just got done dropping Pooh off at his party, and you see what I'm wearing now. They told him there was no collars allowed. I shizu not. He was already grabbing like 2 or 3 bottles of old drools.
Yeah, he's gonna get snookered tonight.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah. Well, guys, I wanted to explain something here. We always cut our keto buns in half. We kept them on a whole bun for presentation for the video, but we cut them in half. And I'm staying behind the camera tonight because Penguin is extremely tired. I haven't had much sleep, so we're both going to munch on our cheetoschicken sandwiches and see if I can get, ah, that's hot.
Man, good.
Hot, hot. I'm going to see if I can put it down on here.
She can eat hot things, but she can't pick up hot things.
Yeah, I can eat extremely hot things sometimes, but see that, guys? Hoo-wee. So I'm going to be behind the cameras here, munching on my cheetoschicken sandwich. I seriously doubt I'll eat the whole thing.
I'm going to.
And if you guys haven't tried these, I would highly recommend it. This is orange passion fruit ice. It's the sparkling flavored water with caffeine. I've never had the orange passion fruit flavor before, but it is super duper good. I'm going to be putting this on some ice here in a little bit. So
I know it's just my opinion. That's way better than KFC's.
Well, that's what you always strive for. You want to try to make something a little bit better than the restaurant chain. And that's why I say every layer that you do, add a little extra flavor to it. You always want to flavor your layers.
It's more, of course it's bigger. Theirs is a little bit bigger around, but it's really thin.
Mm-hmm.
Theirs gets kind of dry. This is not dry at all.
Not dry at all. See if I can show you guys.
It's got more Cheeto flavor. Plus, like I said, we've got that. We got that melted cheese on top of it. So it's like super cheesy.
The cheese sauce, the melted cheese, the Cheetos, not to mention the Cheeto dust that's in the panko breadcrumbs. It's also in the flour mixture. It's so good, guys. I'm not tooting my own horn.
Toot toot.
But if you ever had the Cheetos chicken sandwich and you want to make one at home, that's all you have to do. I would recommend using milk as opposed to heavy whipping cream, though, because it'll give it that little bit more liquidy consistency. But because of our diet, I wanted to try to cut out a few extra carbs.
Like that, speaking of toot toot, like that old movie with Damon Wayans. That's one of my favorite movies because he's one of my favorite actors. That Major Payne, where he's taking care of the kids at the military school, and he's telling that little boy Tiger, he's never been around people before. He's always been military for so long. He forgets about how to interact with people. And he's trying to tell the kid a nighttime bed story, and it ends up being a horror story. But he's telling him about the little engine that could. Toot toot.
I love Thomas the Train.
Yeah, that movie's so funny. I laugh every time I see it.
You can't beat Thomas the Train. He was so great. All the good cartoons and everything like that existed back in the day. That's our opinion. You ask the kids nowadays and they have a different story.
Over in Arcola, Illinois, which is like an hour and a half drive from here. You remember when we took the kids over there? It's an Amish, they have a big Amish restaurant.
The Big Red Barn.
And they serve it. No, that's the one in Tuscola. This is
okay, yeah.
It's a big working farm. But they have a buffet type restaurant, but they bring you, okay, say you order the chicken dinner for your whole table. They just keep bringing you everything in bowls. Much as you want. Another plate of chicken, another bowl of mashed potatoes, another bowl of green beans.
They serve you family style, like
family
most
style.
Amish restaurants do.
But that one time we took them. You remember they had the train things running on the tracks?
Oh, yeah.
Like this big, like the little Lionel trains, but they were huge, and they had a Thomas running around out there on the track they had set up and stuff. It was really cool.
Very cool.
Kids got the kick out of it. I think the kids liked that chicken. Now I don't know how many quarters I had to give them. they had a chicken in a cage that would play you tic-tac-toe, and he would beat you every time. What I think it was a tic-tac-toe board laid out like this, and you could see it in the mirror too, standing in front of the machine that he was in. And like you would hit the X button for the top left-hand corner. I think feed would spit out into a little bit of feed would spit out into the center square, which he would peck to get the feed then, and it would hit an O. And then say you pick the one at the top in the middle. Then it would put a little, you were really playing the computer. The chicken was just trained to peck the spots where the feed would go to. You just couldn't quite see that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I probably give the kids $5 in quarters because they would
every bit.
They were bound and determined they were going to beat that chicken.
Every bit.
And they lost every game.
But we're going to have a haul video going up tomorrow probably. Or, we're always uploading late. So it may be Friday morning in the wee hours before you see it.
Speaking of which, you guys that make videos, do you ever put videos out and like 3/4 of the way through it uploading onto YouTube, it stops completely and it starts all over again?
I've been having that happen a lot lately. I'll get it to, I may have a video that's like 5 gigabytes and it'll get all the way to, or megabytes, I don't know what it is. It'll get 3/4 of the way there and then all of a sudden it'll stall and it'll start all over again. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, it's so frustrating. Because just when you think you're going to get it up before midnight, then it ends up being another 3, 4, 5 hours. I'm sure living out in the boonies doesn't help either, but
probably not.
I don't know. But anyway, you're going to be seeing a haul, and I'm not going to tell you what we found, but it's amazing. At least we think it is. We're going to be doing a review on it, so that's a video that's going to be coming up. I haven't done it yet, but we're going to be doing that. So we're going to be doing a review and a taste test.
Right. And there's a couple
for you guys.
I bought a couple of hot things towards her doing her hot challenge. And speaking of that, she was watching Nick Ocado, is that his name?
Nick Ocado and Hungry Fat Chick.
And they were eating those spicy noodles, like 10 bowls. And I'm like, oh,
yeah, they were doing that. It wasn't a well, I guess it was kind of a challenge for them, but
yeah, they were together. I guess he went to wherever she was at, and
so they were eating all those noodles. I ended up falling asleep. I didn't see the whole thing, so I don't know how many bowls of noodles they actually finished off. But
the one time she had them here, way too hot for me. It made me start tearing up just smelling it.
It was really hard I only had 1 pack, and the challenge is you're supposed to have 2 packs. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it or not. But I'm going to have a lot of tissues around. And you're not supposed to drink anything. So I can't have anything to drink.
I'm trying to do it like mine. I'm trying to find 7 things from a little hot to medium hot to major hot.
You might want to get me some Preparation H cooling pads. Yeah.
2 quarts of ice cream, a gallon of milk.
Something. That's going to be 1. Hot going in, but even hotter coming out.
But something simple like a chicken wing with some of my Louisiana Supreme hot sauce. To that's nothing. Some people it's hot though.
That's too simple.
No, it's not too simple.
For me, it's too simple. You need to amp it up.
No, we started out there, and then the next one will get hotter, and the next one will get hotter, and the next one will get hotter. So like wings with some sauce is going to be one of the things at least, or 2 or 3 depending on what we find. I'm
getting full though.
I'd say the soup is probably going to be, maybe not last. It might be number like 6. We might find something that's even a little hotter. But
you mean the noodles?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But something she's only got to take like a couple of bites of.
We're going to...
No ghost peppers though. Been there, done
whatever's in it. We're going to go to the Oriental store and see what kind of stuff that they may have there.
I think good stuff.
That might be hot or extra hot because we've seen a lot of hot stuff there before. So, definitely probably end up grabbing something from there or 2.
She's not even a third of the way through her sandwich. I'm on my last nibble. There's actually no chicken left on it. It's just Cheetos and cheese.
I told you my stomach is shrunk and I can't.
It's still really good. Like I said on the Tubby Tracker Tuesday, I overeat. I can't help it.
Yeah, but in all honesty, you're doing it on a low carb bun. The cheese doesn't really have anything. The chicken doesn't have anything. So what little bit of flour in that we used and what little bit of Cheetos. So it's not terrible providing that's all there is for the day.
But if I would learn to stop when I'm full, I would lose weight faster.
I just can't eat anymore. Once I get to this full feeling, I have to stop. But we hope everybody had a really great St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Hope luck was on your side. For sure. Hope nobody pinched you.
Yeah. This was our pot of gold.
Yeah. Our pot of liquid gold.
Yeah.
It was our treat for the day. So I feel good. I mean, I don't know.
Not me. I want another one and order fries.
Nah. You can't have that in French fries too. Well, you can technically, but
yeah, today's carb cycling day, but
we don't want to do too much.
No,
just a little bit to make us feel like we're still. I mean, the food that we eat is good. We don't feel like we're deprived or anything.
No, did you tell them what we had earlier today? When we were out.
We got a McDouble.
McDouble.
We didn't get any fries.
No.
We just got a McDouble and
a 4-piece chicken. She had a McDouble on a half a low carb bun. I had a McQuad. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
I give you a 10 on that one.
I had a McQuad, 2 McDoubles put together on a low carb bun. So it's like 4, 5, 6 carbs for that. And she didn't eat any of the chicken nuggets. I had 2 chicken nuggets. Food didn't want anything, so.
By the time I got done eating my McDouble on my half a bun, I was full.
Yeah, I was full after eating the McQuad.
But I drink a lot of flavored water. I can't drink just plain water. I just can't do it. I have to have flavored water. But
it's like on Eat with Aitch. I've had double Whoppers before, but she had a triple Whopper. Never did a triple Whopper.
She had to unhinge for that one. If you guys have never seen Eat with Aitch, that's Eat with and then AITCH. Check her channel out too, because
that Whopper was like, well, you see the chicken sandwich, add about another 3/4 of an inch to an inch thickness to it. Boy, is all she could do to.
She had a triple Whopper. She had jalapeno cheddar bites. Onion rings, French fries.
It's a stretch just trying to put 2 McDoubles together on a half of a bun. I'm talking half of a bun, not just on the bottom, but sliced in half like I just had. A McQuad's about that thick, so I'm trying to squish it to get the first few bites.
Anyway, we've had a lot of people that have asked us to videotape our kids when they've got their collars on and they're outside at night.
Not tonight. It's sprinkling on and off, and
tonight and tomorrow night it's supposed to be raining, so we're not going to be able to, because we like to get them out and right back in when it's raining like that. So
Sunday, Monday,
it's supposed to be a little bit nicer, so we'll try to do it then.
Yeah,
it's hard to get them all in the same area in the yard, because once you open the door, it's like Katie bar the doors. They're everywhere. But we will do our best to catch the ones that we can catch.
Usually the 3 you see the most are Gabe, Poohdy, and Sandy, because
Rocky likes to go on the other side of the swimming pool.
Yeah. Gabe likes to chase Pood, or Pood likes to chase Gabe, and then Sandy will go do her thing for a little bit, and then sometimes she wants to get involved, and she'll chase him a little bit. So you'll see green, blue, and pink mostly. And
you might see Sugar. Sugar's 16, so she moves really slow. She's not one that'll be bebopping around because she cannot see very well. No. She cannot hear, so she's our old girl.
She likes going completely on the other side of the house for whatever reason.
She just likes to go on the other side of the house, but that's okay. As long as she's eating, drinking, doing her thing, we just let her go and let her do it. She's comfortable. She's happy. She eats her food. She eats her treats. So just going to let her go and do her thing. But we'll try to get her on tape too if we can. As many of the floating collars as we can. But
like I said, you'll probably
at least get you 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them.
You'll probably see Gabe and Poohdy. Them are the ones that run around the yard so fast because they're the youngest.
Well, Rocky does too. Rocky doesn't run around the yard because he's 13, but Poohdy likes to go where he goes sometimes. So we'll probably get him. So, but we'll just get the ones we can.
Yep.
But anyway.
Well, I guess that's probably it.
Yeah. We said we'd come. Well, sorry, I didn't come on camera, but we will again one day this weekend. Maybe we'll do our review on that one thing I was talking about.
And it's supposed to be nice on Sunday and Monday, so maybe we can get out to the park.
Yes, we're hoping we can get out and exercise. Because we wanted to today. We were hoping that the park that we went through had exercise equipment while we were there, but it didn't. So, but you know, we got exercise while we were out and about anyway.
But they had a bunch of stuff unloaded next to one of the pavilions in big crates and boxes. And I said maybe that's workout equipment they're going to install, but I don't know. It could have been more playground equipment. So
anyway, this video you're going to see when I edit it, it's going to be a little bit sporadic. I'm going to have the chef talking, some pictures of poohdydoo, this and that, and then we'll go into our recipe.
And a picture of the giant skeleton.
And a picture of the giant skeleton. Yeah, you know, your hand's itching. You know what that means, right?
Money.
Yeah, it means money's coming your way.
It means my nerves are shot in my hand, and that's why it's itching.
A pot of gold, right?
I guess.
Okay, guys. I think that's about it.
Yep.
You ready to call? I'm very tired.
Yep.
So I'll be lucky if I can get this all edited. I'm going to have to stay up and get it edited.
Yeah. She'll be doing that, and I'll be feeding the dogs.
And then he's going to be in the chair. I'll be editing, and I'll hear him in the chair. Isn't that right?
It's 11 o'clock now.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock now, so this video probably won't go up until 5 or 6 in the morning.
Probably.
Because that's just how it goes.
Okay. Well,
thanks for joining us.
Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.